welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 501 Tacos. Let me stop there with the introduction to say the last episode I had a very big mental gap. I was down bad, really sick, and I called the episode or the podcast Last Night's Pizza, which was the original name of my podcast. So I watched that during the editing process. Haha, editing actually does come in handy sometimes. It's not just something that takes up a lot of my time. So I saw that and just laughed to put it in the description. We are no longer Last Night's Pizza. We are 501 Tacos because it is taco time at 501, 8 a.m. Monday. Instead of job, 8 a.m. Monday, I'm yours. 501 is taco time. And we are on tacos time in Central Time Zone, doing some traveling back to the homeland, my adopted home, Chicago. So yeah. And here with my boy DB for another episode, Anime and Chill Zone. This is actually, we're in season 6 now. So from the transition from Last Night's Pizza to 501, we're in season 6. And this is episode 1, coming back strong with the Anime and Chill Zone. And I got my boy DB. DB, what you want to say to the people? I heard you got a surprise for me. Oh, I do. Shout out to his Packers. Shout out to his Packers.
Oh, yeah. That whooping?
That was brutal.
That was so much fun. I had... I know Tako unfortunately had a lot of stuff going on, wasn't able to make it. Glenn didn't make it either, so you're good. But I had a room full of Lions fans, and I was a prick, and I'm so happy about it. Like,
I love that for you.
When Micah Parsons was chasing Jared Goff around, I felt like I was watching a nature documentary. It's like the lion stalks the gazelle, and then he pounces, and I'm like, ah! It was amazing, amazing.
So, I love that for you. I got told by 2 older white women in a very conservative part of Michigan today that I am a gentleman. And one of them even went as far as to say there's still some good men in the world because I held the door for them. So, yeah, thank you. Pat on my own back. But I say all that to say I enjoy being an asshole at this point in life. I care just a little bit less every day. My 0 to fucking meter is just that quick.
Yeah.
But actually, let me take a pause. This is me caring. I want to send my condolences out to one of my oldest friends, my very first friend, Kenny. Condolences to you. Her dog, Kona, was laid to rest today.
Oh.
Yeah. I got that text just as I was checking into my hotel room. So I wanted to. I do still care about a few people, very selective with it, but Kenny has been my first friend. We've been friends 30 years, since we were 5. So my condolences out to Kenny and her family, Sean, her husband, and the kiddos. But Kona's no longer in any pain, and she went to rest with the feeling and the memories of being loved in the 12 years that she had with Kenny. So while I am still an asshole, and you're going to get more of that later in this episode, because I am absolutely loving DB being in a room full of Lions fans. I'm not a true Lions fan. Anybody that listened to Last Night's Pizza, one of the most viral episodes is me tearing them to shreds before they actually took my advice and turned the ship around. Yeah, so I missed Glenn. I was actually outside for my mother's birthday. She's in her 60s, and she had me out till 4 a.m, right after work. It just seems to be my thing. After work, I just go out and stay up to like 4 a.m. So yeah, my sleep cycle's shit right now.
That's fair.
Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, quick rundown of the episode. DB here has the surprise for me because Tako got a Steam Deck. I love that for me. That thing is probably one of the best investments I have gotten for myself. It's absolutely huge. The graphics and it's high res, and yes, I have a case and a screen protector on this bad boy.
Oh
because,
yeah.
It's a lot of money. And it's my happy place when I need to get away from people. So yeah, right now I'm playing Final Fantasy 16 and Metaphor ReFantazio. And I think I've logged about 2 to 3 hours for both games so far. Absolutely loving them. High res definition. I think it's maybe a little slower with loading than my Nintendo Switch.
That's
I've not
fair.
gotten the Switch 2 yet, but it's basically a handheld computer, PS5 and Xbox One, I guess, or Xbox. What is the X series? I don't know. I've never owned an Xbox.
I've never. I stay away from Xbox products
Yeah,
as a personal understanding.
yeah, we're the same. I'm a PS5, PlayStation guy. I've always had every model of PlayStation. So,
True.
um, yeah. So basically, just think of it as a portable PS5 that you don't have to go to a different room. You can go to a different state with, and a
I
portable
like that.
desktop. And it actually came with a controller. I just didn't bring it with me. So, DB has a surprise for me once we really get jumping into the episode. Is it Sid?
It's
Togo! It's Torgo! Torgo! Oh my god! It's Torgo, the MVP.
the MVP from Japan. I got him at the Square Enix store when I went to
Nice.
Japan. I'll
Nice.
never take this off just because, of course, it has all the Japanese stuff on it. But
My guy. Love that.
Dakota and all the other puppers out there.
Thank you. We needed that. Torgo is literally like I squealed when he came into the scene. Right after my buddy told me like he's the MVP. I'm like, I haven't
Oh
gotten it
yeah,
yet. And then it was just like, boom, there he is. I'm like, oh my god, he's so fulfilling.
so
Yeah,
cute.
yeah,
And you
just
get
so
like he's the. I got the puppy version. Had to.
I mean, he grows into a direwolf, but I mean, he's still cute as hell to me.
Oh yeah.
Um, so yeah, Torgo, we thank you, sir. It made my day. Um, so yeah, we're gonna get into some FF16, Final Fantasy 16, and we're gonna have some humor because Naruto power scaling is a thing. It literally is a thing, and it's drop dead hilarious to me at this point. Just Reddit is its own universe, so we're gonna have some fun with that because I just found out that there's a Hiruzen Hagoromo stage of six path Hiruzen, the third Hokage.
Okay.
Just because he's absolutely featless, but he's said to be the god of Shinobi, so people have had fun with that. Um, Shout out to Ramen Guy making a comeback as the strongest character in the setting. Um, Minato, I always say Minato. Minato trusted Naruto to the third Hokage, and the third Hokage trusted Naruto to Ramen Guy. That is who raised Naruto and kept him a healthy boy. So, yeah, he's the strongest. You can do all things through Ramen Guy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hiruzen was one of I'm very interested in what Reddit is saying because I mean he was the third and then he came back and became the Hokage again. Like that's just how much of a chat he was. So I get it, but it's also like he died. Orochimaru was stronger than him. So it's like, are we talking about at his peak when he
Prime,
was like prime?
prime.
Like okay, we're talking about
But
prime. Okay,
we've never seen it. He's a character that doesn't exist. We've never seen him. He's like in flashbacks, being a perv and training the Sanin. But he has no feats to justify the statement that he's the god of Shinobi. So people have just had fun with that. Yes, I am drinking two different forms of sugar and caffeine. Do not judge me, folks. Um, it's been a long 48 hours. I think I've slept like six of those things. Yeah,
sleep is
NC
always
State
good,
is on the
but
board. Okay, we might have a game.
no, sleep is always good, but to that point, I'm excited about that conversation. But where are you at in Final Fantasy 16?
So I just met this Chad Sid. Who, yeah,
Oh, Sid
yeah,
Fox, literally and figuratively.
man, he's that's my guy. So far he's just got that aura, as the kids say. So I got back to the hideaway. I think I saved some refugee or some deserter or something. I want to throw this out there now. Phoenixes are one of my favorite animals. It was like my
Oh, nice.
It was my OG. Thank you. It was my OG spirit animal. I'm getting back to it. Um, and but Clive goes through some shit in the first hour of the game, bro.
It's insane. The
I,
worst
I mean,
part is he doesn't realize it's him the entire time.
yeah, he's the man has some trauma. He has some trauma. And I mean, like, I don't know how many people want me to spoil this for you, but he gets fucked 7 ways from Sunday at the start of the game, and it doesn't leave the house.
Even within the house, because like he is his brother's guardian. His brother is the to your point, he is the Phoenix. Sorry, no spoilers for anyone. Um, but he was the older brother who didn't get chosen. So like that off the jump shows his hierarchy. And then you've seen how the stepmom treats him, right?
She's an
Hate her.
absolute cunt. She's a
Hate
cunt.
her. Like
Yes,
I
the big
as a
C word.
as a human being, I'm like, you fucking suck.
Oh, she's an absolute bitch.
Like it's bad. And it
I
only
mean,
gets worse. It only gets
it,
worse.
I mean, it was like so uncomfortable watching some of those cutscenes as you're playing the game. But most of the start of the game is cutscenes, so like you have to get through them. And I'm like, oh, she is just a nightmare. And like, she's trying to gaslight the husband. He's like, yeah, back to the streets with you, chick. Like, you can't play that game on me. Um, Family dynamics are crazy because he and the sister are like really tight. And then his first mission, once you get out of the flashback, it's like, how did you not know who that was, bro?
It all of it is one of those where you're hoping for her to get her comeuppance. I'm not gonna say whether it does or doesn't happen, but it's a long game, so you'll have your fun with it. But if you're just now meeting Sid, you've seen what stepmom, you've seen the invasion, you've seen all that stuff, um, the separations and all of that. Childhood friend gets lost. That was tough. But like Clive, to your point, has been through it. Like that, and his trauma in his I like it because and you're gonna find this out as well. His trauma follows him all throughout the story. Like
Yeah,
everything from that very beginning is like 60 hours in, and you're still dealing with it.
I
I
mean,
played it I played it a few months after it came out, just because was busy, so I couldn't really like devote it because you said you put 2.5 hours in so far.
three.
Me, three.
Yeah,
I can't just do something for 30 minutes. I have to if I don't have 4 hours to devote to it, then I'm like, oh, I guess I'm doing something else because I have to just jump in. It takes me 40 minutes to really like, all right, we've got our functionings back. We're doing all this stuff. Well, what's over here? Because I search every single part of every single area. Like
so
that's me.
so you and me are pretty much the same because I'm like, I try to squeeze in 30 minutes here or there when I need to decompress. But there's a reason I wake up at 4 a.m., people. I need my me time before the day starts. I need my me time before I have to people.
That's true.
And so, my morning routine takes maybe 2 hours, give or take. Could be done in like an hour 15, hour 30. But I got that other 2 hours strictly for gaming. And so, like, my sleep cycle being fucked, yeah, I'm dropping a lot of F-bombs. See, I told you, I care a little bit less every day.
There you go.
But my sleep cycle being fucked and I'm oversleeping through alarms, um, and waking up, like, I almost missed court this Monday. I woke up, like, right as that thing was about to start. So, yeah, my sleep cycle is just whacked right now. But it's been an awesome week overall.
Good.
Yeah, but this game, this and Metaphor are kind of like my uh, I'm locked in. So like, game plan is to rest tonight, wake up at 4 like I usually do because I've been getting up at like 7, and I'm doing the damn thing.
I definitely suggest getting into it. Do as many quests as possible, especially the ones where you're hunting in the bog. I'm not gonna say who you're able to save, but there's an old friend from Clive's past that you're able to re-up with, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Let's do it. Wow, we're tied up. This Wake Forest NC State game is crazy. It's still the first quarter, and it's
What's the
14
score?
14.
14-4. Okay, so it's gonna be a high
It's
scoring game.
Oh yeah, NC State just came back with two back-to-back touchdowns. Oh yeah. So yeah, this is me, folks, when I'm locked in my happy place. Uh, uh, maybe marijuana medicated. Who knows? We don't judge.
Hey, it's legal.
It's
Hey,
legal. But no, like, oh, and your boy guys gushers. It's going down. Heavy game tonight.
heavy
Not gonna
gaming
go.
night. Torgo approves.
Thank you, Turco. You are a saint and scholar. But no, man, this game is just like, I mean, the high res detail, the graphics,
It's gorgeous. It is absolutely
the
gorgeous.
map, the politics, the fighting system. Um, oh, it's yeah. I can see why it's one of the highest rating games recently. Um, it came to me highly recommended by a few different friends.
If you
Um,
would have asked, I would have definitely put it above Final Fantasy 15. I've played the majority of them. Um, I've been a Final Fantasy kid since literally I was 10. That's why I'm a PlayStation kid. But it's
so,
one where, yeah, so it's one where a lot of stuff behind me. Wait, it's on this side. Are all the Final Fantasy games. I've got other things from Japan from Square Enix store because I'm just diehard Square Enix fan because like I like escaping. I was even talking to someone earlier. I can't really do the football games, the basketball games because 20 minutes the game's done. You're like, all right, what do you do now? You play another one. And it's like, yay.
and
So
2K is just not the same. That it's gotten boring. Let me ask you: 15 is Noctis, or is that 14?
15 is Noctis. 14 is the online one, MMO.
Gotcha. Yeah, I actually have been watching somebody their playthrough of 15, um, and it's like literally an hour long road trip to start the game, um, which I thought was pretty interesting because it looks like it starts off like The Hangover. Um, so found that pretty interesting to start, but I haven't played it yet. I'm like really into 16 right now. The musical score, that was the other one. Just that musical score is crazy.
If
Um,
15 is, I like it a lot. Unfortunately, it's one of those where to get a lot of the understanding, because if you're watching it, you're taking in bits and pieces. But for me, you would have to literally watch a movie and something online to get the entire scope, and I hate that. I'm just like, no, I'm good. Like a blot of the background. Great, I love it. The main reason for Final Fantasy 15 I would recommend it is because you can just drive and it's a bro trip,
yeah,
and
that was named the Bro Trip.
like that's really cool. I would put on the driving, go do something, come back, be like, oh, that looks cool. Go eat, come back. Oh, am I at my destination? Cool. Let's just chill. So it was just when you're traveling in Final Fantasy, there's a lot of it's just a big world map. So you
So
have to
cool.
travel a lot. So for me, being able to drive and experience it was just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Um, I should have phrased it. It was a Bro Trip. Um, Definitely gave me Hangover vibes.
That's
Um,
why, yeah.
yeah. Pretty funny. Gets real pretty quick. Um, Yeah, but 16 right now. Going back and forth between that and Metaphor. Have you played Metaphor?
Haven't played Metaphor. What is that one
It's,
about?
it's in the same family as uh, Persona. As you can see, I'm wearing my Joker hoodie today. Um, Got me in quite some trouble back in the day, but it is what it is. And then Shin Megami Tensei. So that is in the same family as that. I think it's written and possibly the art is done by Katsura Hoshino, who is the mangaka for one of my all-time favorites, D. Gray Man. Um,
Okay.
yeah, so just beautiful story. I think it's a bit of splash art interlaced into it. Uh, Fighting system is turn-based, but it's pretty fun. Um, and so these two have just taken over my life, and like you, I need to dedicate my time to it. So I need my 2 hours at least out of my 4 hour window before after people, and then at the end of the night, I'm gaming. Like that's where I put myself to sleep to most nights as a bachelor. So yeah.
No, it's one where I've already put in the pre-order for the new Pokemon game, but that's October 16th.
Yeah,
So I
that's
don't know if I want to go the Quest 33 route. I've heard really good things about it. It's a JRPG.
Expedition 33.
Expedition 33. Thank you.
Yeah,
Quest
that was
Expedition.
another
Wow.
one that came. Yeah, that's another one came highly recommended to me. I held off on getting it. I might get it this weekend, but I also need to get Persona 3 Reload because I got to play that too. So
Yeah, it's one where I've very much understood as a human being that only a few games. Like I just rage quit Dragon Age because they completely screwed it up. Um it's a game that's meant for one person player, but people who owns the rights, EA Sports basically, heads were like, let's make it a multiplayer online player. And then they took it out right before release. So it's still a one player game, but all the bosses are basically hard to where you would have to fight them as a multiplayer or be super leveled up. And I'm like, fuck that. So
that's
I kind of
just
rage quit on that one. So I'm just kind of either Expedition or I wait about a month actually for the new Pokemon game, which I'm excited about.
so. First off, that was the second stupidest thing I've heard in the last 24 hours. What they did for Dragon Age. So yeah, that
Executives ruin everything.
yeah, that's they do. That's why Naruto has so many power scaling issues, and we'll get to that in a second. Um, Expedition 33 came to me, highly recommended. I had another point. Oh, October 16th is my grandmother's 100th birthday. So,
Holy shit.
yeah, happy heavenly birthday. She passed
Oh,
2014, but
okay.
Miss Abuela turns 100 this year. So, uh, I'm happy to celebrate that despite all the other crazy shit going on in the world. But it's 1016 day, so love that. Um, yeah. Oh, another game, Genshin Impact. Shout out to my boy Sam for putting me onto that. I have to find some way to side load it onto my Steam Deck. I'm having some issues with that, but I'll figure it out because I'm pretty good at side loading stuff. So,
I have family that adores Genshin Impact. My big thing with Genshin is I can't do MMOs. I can't do games that go on forever. I need a beginning, a middle, and an end. Like that's just me. That's why the Final Fantasy 14 not touching that because
yeah.
it just goes on to perpetuity, and I need it to end.
Thank you for using that word, dude. Like in perpetuity. Like, thank you. Great word.
Like
Uh,
I just need it. It has to. I can't.
So this is ironic because you are our OP aficionado, and um, Genshin came recommended to me by my buddy Sam, who is another person who's big on settings, just like you. And so that is so funny for you to say because I'm big into story and characters, but I do need that beginning, middle, and end too. So like Persona 5, I dedicated like 150 or 160 hours to it in a summer before I started at a mutual employer that we had. They need a lot of character development that summer. Shout out Joker, one of my little known names. So yeah, that's funny you said that because I played a little bit of Genshin. I just needed a bigger screen and better controls than the phone, my iPhone. So we'll see how that goes, dude. But the way these stories and characters are developing, and especially in Metaphor, how that starts off, fantasy characters and races and stuff like that. Um, oh, let me not forget this alien craze that we're on right now. Uh, Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo just dropped last Sunday. It's
Oh,
a
that's a
sequel.
spinoff, right?
Yeah, it's like a sequel spinoff. Like it's supposed to be last 3 volumes, about 6 months worth of content, give or take. That's what Gege's Uh, predicting, we'll see because executives like to get their money. Um, but I
Oh
mean,
man.
we're following my best boy Yuta and best girl Maki's children. I mean, grandchildren, bro. Like, and an alien.
And an
Um,
alien.
and an alien, Sumerian. People have a really,
I
uh,
saw it on Shonen Jump, and
yeah.
I haven't touched it because I'm an anime only for JJK. So I
Season 3 is dropping January 2026. Let's go, Culling
oh
Gang.
we're eating so well with anime in general.
Yeah,
I'm chaperoning. This is where I'm at a 37-year-old man. My
you
friends'
said that out
kids
loud.
are like young teenagers. And my friends are like, oh, I don't want to go to Demon Slayer, the movie. It's rated R, so I have to. And I'm like, bet. Are you paying? Bet.
Yes,
As long as
yes.
like you
Let's
tell
go.
them that I'm the one chaperoning these four like young white women, I'm fine. I just need someone to like buy me in. Like,
I love that for you. I absolutely love that for you. Yeah, dude. So my little cousin Logan, shout out baby Sriracha, gave me the nickname Taco. That's where Taco Lay Artiste came from. It came from Sriracha Kun. Um, he is a huge JJK anime fan, just like his dad was, just like how I am, and we talk about it all the time. So he actually changed. I changed my my Abby or my PFP on Discord to Tsurugi, and he changed it to Maru, the alien from JJK Modulo. So
oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, that's my boy, and he's the one actually told me about season 3 of JJK and the Culling Games in January 2026. So
I'm
excited
excited
about
for
that.
that.
Hopefully, I can go see the Demon Slayer movie with him and his mom. Um, if I can get the time and I'm in the area. So yeah, we're eating good right now with anime, man. Which gets me to the humor. I would love to take a pause right here as we talk about the power scaling. You want to take a quick pause and then we're
Sure,
right back at it? All right,
sure.
folks, we are back in 5. Give us 10.